Hey guys, welcome back to the Beach and RC. Today I got something cool to show you that came in the mail. Before I reveal it, any guesses? Any guesses? Comment down below. Bam! Ender3 Pro. This is going to step our game up big time. Now, not only will we be able to 3D print stuff for us, but anybody who needs stuff done, we got you covered. And the cool thing about it is, this printer is going to go right there. I have a perfect spot for it already picked out. So I'll be able to sit back, do work, have it printing. And the coolest part about it is I'm also going to be doing videos of it printing. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I'll turn off the camera, open her up, take a look at everything, put it together, and we'll be back. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple weeks now since the printer showed up, say about 2.5 weeks, and this is just some of the stuff that's come off of it so far. It's been a pretty crazy learning curve. Just when you think you got everything dialed out and dialed in, set up properly, it likes to just, just say screw it and print whatever it wants. So, but this is what I've come up with after a bunch of trial and error. This was the propane tank that you've seen in the video, like at the beginning there. And then from there I did a little pail. And this white filament is all the filament that came with the printer. So these were all my, like a lot of these were my first trial prints. Like this pail, first aid kit, which I still got to paint across. We got a drill, which I got to paint, RC controller, stuff like that. I got to paint up yet. This right here is just some prototype parts that I've been trying to work on, figure out for the Spectrum. I met through some guys. I found an add-on a file in Thingiverse that I've been tweaking on. So once it's all properly sorted, I'll let you guys know more about that. But basically, what it is okay, this is the original stuff. I got the first print out of the white just to see how it would work. But this is like the first prototype. This is the black new stuff that I got actually locally from a hardware store, which I was shocked they had. And what this is just a mount that goes onto the rugged, like so. Let me get this in front here. This mounts right into there like that. And then you take your GoPro, like here's my waterproof camera mount, and that just goes up here. Slides right in, and Bob's your uncle. So that's that. And that's still a work in progress, so once I get that handled more, I will, but I've been having issues with my printer, which I'll get into here after I show you guys some more prints. This stuff here, nice BP oil drum, turned out absolutely amazing. I just had a little bit of cleanup to do at the bottom, but it turned out really well. These guys here, a bunch of little black oil jugs, also turned out really well. I could sticker them with whatever brand I want or paint them. We'll see yet, I'm not too sure. Even the little oil drain pan that I made came out pretty good. It's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst. And for scale, hell, it'll work. This guy here is a welder that I did. That comes off, so you can do your wiring and stuff. I'm going to put a voltage meter inside of it, so stay tuned, it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. Then this stuff here, it's hard to see, this is just the tip, like the torch tip and the clamp for the welder. I have to wire them up obviously, but it's all a work in progress. I'm trying to dial stuff in. I might end up reprinting them. So this right here is a jack mount for the these guys, the high lift 4-wheel drive jacks. So this goes in and goes through there, and you put a pin through it, and away you go. So very, very cool. This one I haven't taken out of the package yet. I've got a few of these, so this one I decided I'm going to keep in the package on the wall because I can. It's as simple as that. Back up. This here, as you can tell, this is a trash can. Also came out really well, and gave me the idea too that it wouldn't be that hard to 3D print like drinking cups. Get some ABS plastic or something. You could actually 3D print these as drinking glasses, like children's tumblers or something. Very cool. These here, a couple of batteries that I did. AC Delco, and then the little yellow top Optima, or I guess it would be a black top Optima now because I haven't painted it. But real crazy size difference considering they're both 1/10 scale. And then here, I've got door panels that I'm doing for my Blazer. These are the revised version. They're coming along really nice. I got a bunch of cleaning up to do on them still. And these are the originals. As you can see, I'll grab this guy. There's quite a bit of difference in them, size-wise, detail-wise. So, yeah, these ones came out a lot better than these, which is awesome because these were a good prototype. And I have another project that I'm coming up with here soon, and I can actually use those in. So, stay tuned for that. And yeah, otherwise I've been just printing stuff for family and friends. Like I did 3D printed a couple of black labs because my puppy died a few months ago, and I did one for my sister and one for my daughter and one for my mom. And 3D printed some scale boats for friends and kids of friends, and these guys here are just collets that I 3D printed as well for another friend of mine, who's actually, these are for her circuit machine, and these are done on a trade. She's going to be doing us some Beach NRC stickers and decals and stuff soon. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. We're going to finally have stickers and stuff for you guys. So it makes me really, really stoked. But now, let's get on to the meat of the potatoes and talk about this guy here and what is going on with this printer. Well, these damn springs under here keep, every time you do a print, you have to readjust this head. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn it on after and unlock it. You have to readjust, like make sure this head is level with the table. And I have a spring down here that's bent. It came like that. Throws my table out, or my bed out a lot. Plus it doesn't help that this mag mat, there we go, kinks. You can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it kinks whenever you go to pop the part off. I have talked to somebody who actually makes mag mats, and stay tuned for that too. We might have something really, really interesting and cool, blending the RC world into the 3D printer world. So aside from that, it's been a pretty good printer. I haven't really had any issues with it aside from the bed. And that's common, apparently. That's why you upgrade them, right? So, and I guess my PLA is snapping. It just likes to break. But this stuff I got, like I said, locally from Canadian Tire. So, but yeah, pretty much it so far. I made a knob for it to help with the extrusion, help feed it. But otherwise, yeah, it's been a really crazy learning curve, and I've enjoyed it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, click, and subscribe if you have. There's lots more to come, more printing stuff. One thing too, I don't think I forgot to mention. A lot of you guys don't know that about a year and a half ago, me and a friend of mine, Kevin Locke, started up this 3D printing outfit called K-Town Scale. And there's Kevin's logo right there that actually my daughter's mother designed for us, which is really, really cool. But yeah, he had printers and I had people that wanted stuff printed, so we give her hard. And yeah, anything you ever need done, give this guy a call. Kevin Locke, K-Town Scale. You can find him on Facebook. And yeah, amazing, amazing stuff. I've actually been wanting to get my printer just to help him print, because I felt like I wasn't pulling my weight. But hey, anything you need, let this guy know. He can get it, and he can get it done. He does resin printing and everything, and amazing work. So, but that's all we have time for today. I've got some daddy stuff to take care of. You know, It's not easy being a full-time single father at 2, but make do, right? Film when I can and get out when I can and work when I can, but otherwise, family first. So until next time, I'm Mike with Beach and RC. Get out and enjoy your hobby.